Energy-saving campus. In Jingfun Township, Taitung County of Formosa, an elementary school with an attached kindergarten, mainly for mountain natives and with less than 110 students and teachers, has been quietly achieving the ideal of environmental protection. Their efforts include generating electricity with wind and solar power and recycling wastewater. They have become a model school in Formosa for recycling resources and saving energy. Previously threatened by water supply cutoffs, the students and teachers in the school now cherish rainwater dearly. They have specially built water tanks to store rainwater for flushing toilets and refuse to waste any tap water.
其实我们利用学校的落差这种重力，然后后面的这个风雨球场的屋顶，算是建筑物最高的点。在这个屋顶，每次下大雨的积水下来的，就利用天沟，天沟上面会盖网子，是避免落叶。那这个当水流下来，顺这个水管就挤到厕所屋顶上面的3个水塔。那3个水塔储满了水。如果多的时候，就流到刚刚我们去看到的那个风光发电的那个蓄水塔。那这3个水塔的水就提供给厕所冲水用。厕所的冲水不需要自来水，因为自来水经过过滤，经过马达运送再处理，其实已经干扰到河川的生态，甚至于我们也浪费了很多不需要的手续，所以就把雨水收集下来以后就给厕所使用。那但是有时候会很久没有下雨，雨水不够的时候，就是靠风光发电抽上来水再给它。当它一样那边没水的时候，就只好配合自来水。所以现在没有开，如果有开就是提供给就是自来水去补，避免说厕所没水可以用。所以刚刚观者表示说，我们已经好久的一段时间是不是用自来水供给厕所使用？就像我们厨房的部分，厨房的那个洗涤水。一样就透过这管道就流的时候就不是直接排放掉，流给大树，包括我们厕所的水也是一样，一起给它。所以厕所里面含的最多的是氨，可是也就是氮、磷、钾又是植物的3要素，所以氮就给它。但是怎样做呢？就是做一个水槽，挖一个大洞，里面就是放了很多的石头，形成很多的孔隙，水过来其实是经过3个化粪池的。所以3个化粪池过来的地方，就这个水就不断的溢注到这个里头，那它就是给树干就去吸收。
Luxuriant and verdant, trees not only provide cooling shade for people, but also produce refreshing clean air. At the same time, trees are also chopped down in large numbers for making furniture. However, the Shinshin Elementary School is doing something different. As part of their nature and environmental preservation education, they target driftwoods that no one wants and turn this useless timber into something marvelous. On many occasions, the whole school joined forces with the community to pick up driftwood on the beach. After collection, the driftwood is taken back to the school and is given new life by a group of traditional artists from the Peiwan tribe.
所以我们才会去捡很多的漂流木，说这些树死掉了做什么？不是就把它给烧毁，而是它可以又继续发挥它的功能，作为生活用具。当我们认识树材的时候，就可以省下很多的能源，不会让很多的大树砍来了再裁切成规格材，而是每一根弯弯曲曲的材都是好材。所以我们的木工坊就是在发挥这个价值。
Located in the land of the rising sun, and having a mere 110 students and teachers, the Xinxing Elementary School has been searching persistently for the right direction for human beings to be able to live together with nature. Keeping consistent with their environmental protection ideals, they practice cherishing material, saving energy, and preserving resources in daily life. 3 wind turbines and 101 solar panels, together with a concerted effort by the whole school and tribal inhabitants, has made Xinxin Elementary School the first exemplary elementary school to reach the 6-star project standard as set out by the Executive Council of Formosa.
我们学校设的太阳能板也设立风力发电，主要是环境，因为这个地方叫做日升之乡，太阳最早起来的地方，所以日升之乡最早看到太阳，而没有太阳能板，没有应用这样的资源，对我们来讲是一个很大的资源浪费。 第二个是这里是一个峰谷，两边都是山，所以有草风，有陆风，所以我们就会想要把太阳能跟风力发电合并作为思考，甚至风光发电。在我们学校有2套系统，一个叫并联系统，跟台电并联；一套叫独立系统。并联系统的本身是，当我们的电力发电不足的时候，它就直接由台电供电。独立系统是提供夜间照明、办公室使用，但是它因为需要用到蓄电池，蓄电池它的寿命只有7年，而且它又是高污染的，所以我们尽量去采直接供电的方式。那夜间就是尽量让它回到宁静，甚至回到自然的律动，所以我们校园也尽量少设远景灯，然后让夜间的生物能够再次的在原来它的空间里面活动。
The power output generated by this wind and light power system is able to supply more than 1/3 of the school's annual power consumption. At present, the school's monthly power bill is around 4,000 NT dollars, and the water fee is about 1,000. However, in the beginning, the teachers questioned this project to build this system, because the construction cost at that time was 2.68 million NT dollars, enough to pay for the school's power bills for more than 40 years. Nevertheless, following the serious deterioration of the Earth due to global warming, the ideal behind this costly project has gradually become deep-rooted and has now flourished in the daily life of the students.
爱的环保一起来，要环保，要爱护，地球 No.1。
Now more than ever, the people of the world must work harder to save the environment. In this table talk with disciples, Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that anytime we can save our resources, even the little things, we should do it. If everyone works together, we will ensure the safety of our planet and the future generations to come. Please enjoy this lecture entitled Working Together to Save Our World.
The plastic bag, because it's produced by some of the poorer country, you know. Some people have to work in such a industry, yeah. And I saw it sometime, long time, many years ago on TV that people who work in the plastic industry, you know, very sick because of the smoke that come out of that city, and the whole city was like enveloped in cloud, you know, in smoke. It really looks so dark. Also, they have respiratory problem. And the children already affected, you know. It's very terrible to work in such a plastic industry, you understand? That's why I told you I don't like plastic bags too much. So if we have to use it, we use it, but try to economize anything you can, anything at all. Even white paper, everything is made from something. And people have to suffer for it, yeah? They work low wages, work long hours, support the family because that's the only job they can have, yeah? Some people have no choice. They really have no choice. So it's not like when I remonstrate you about wasting something because I worry with my money. It's not that. The least thing I worry about is money, you understand? Because we have money, yeah? If we don't have, I can make it. It's not about money, you understand? It's for the ecology of the whole world, yeah? That we have to really take care of the planet, yeah, in a any small way we can, because everybody take care small way, then it's big, yeah. Because if we deplete the resource of the planet, for example, cut too many trees to make paper or to burn or to build houses or things like that, you know, then the planet climate will change, yeah. It's already global warming, and they research, they say it's because of us, yeah? So it's not just about money, huh? It's for everybody, yeah? For the future of our children and grandchildren, and further on. We want to last long. And not to talk about so many things we do, you know? We use the resource of the planet, you know, to make guns, to make suffering, you know, this is not right. Not just the resource only, it's the manpower, concentrate on that, yeah? Of course, some people have job because of that, but in the long run, it's a killer. The killing karma will rub off on everybody who was involved in weapons, yeah, of any kind. And if we use all that resource, all that money, the whole world will never go hungry. Nobody, no children ever have to go hungry. So you understand when I say something, economize, yeah? Try to reuse it again and again. Not because I am strict on you or anything. It go far beyond that, far beyond our relationship. It's something bigger than me and you. Understand that?
Yes.
I hardly told you about this thing, but it's everywhere. Huh? Everybody has to try to save whatever you can. Yeah. So now you understand that I don't like plastic bags. Just remind me of too much of suffering. The people who make it. Yeah? In some of the supermarket, they ask you if you want paper bag or plastic bag. I guess because of environmentally conscious. No wonder they predicted that 2000 the world come to an end. You know, by the look of how we waste the planet resources and we pollute the air and all that. They could have, you know, not to talk about karmic or anything. It's just like your car or your body. If you overuse it, it's going to kaput, no? And ruin. I watched the other day on BBC something. I say that about global warming. It's very scary. Very scary. Really, if it continue that way, I don't know. We could die with many different things. It doesn't have to be atom bomb. Doesn't have to be bomb. You know, natural gases from the ocean. If it's all come up, it's enough to kill us. No need atom bomb, anything. Or the global warming, you know, flood. Yeah, from the ice, from the poles, yeah. Or you know, overheated or something, yeah, and we die from heat, or from the gas because of the heat. The heat to make the gas come out from the ocean. Or many things, you know, like the forest and no more air. The forest all burn off, or we use it all up and no more air, no more good air. Yeah? Just and then always carbon dioxide from the cars or from the airplane or from whatever, yeah. And all the toxin from the industries, you know, producing this, producing that, and all the bomb and all the thing all together. And earthquake even, you know, they affect each other. They affect the volcano affect all kind of stuff. And all of that because we are overdoing our development without reconsider how to balance, you know, the development and the environment. But I think they are beginning to worry now, and even America considering importing ethanol from Brazil. Yeah, they made it from sugar cane. Yeah, or some natural energy, you know, some hydrogen or something to run the car. Yeah, and gas instead of gasoline, like right now. So reduce some of the emission, you know, reduce some of the toxin from the exhaust pipe, exhaust film of the cars and other machinery, and even airplane. They do the research. They say that only 1 day or 3 days the airplane doesn't fly in New York. The sky is so clear as it has never been for many years. Yes, first time ever. And something else, you know, more positive. The sky was so blue. Yeah.
In our daily lives, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminds us to live a meaningful, saintly life, a life of purity and compassion. She shares with us the art of cooking vegetarian cuisine, so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our family and friends. Vegetarian cuisine is not only nutritious, but also helps elevate our consciousness to be in harmony with nature and filled with love for all beings in the universe. Please join us today as Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly prepares vegetarian home cooking over a natural wood fire.
Okay, this is a kind of vegetarian fish that they already make. No egg, no alcohol, no onions, no garlic. Pure vegetarian food. Wonderful. Made in where? Taiwan. Oh, made in Taiwan. It's called veg fish ham. Maybe you can order it from internet. And they put it in, the plastic bag. It looks clear. It's a kind of vegetarian protein wrapped in seaweed. Okay, the black one is the seaweed. I think I need a big. Okay, it's fine. So I cut it into small pieces so we can fry it. Okay, today we're going to have some just simple fried fish. Very simple. To fry the fish, you put like some 3/4 cup or half a cup of oil into a pan and let it heat. And the vegetarian fish I just showed you before, yeah, from Taiwan. And I slide it like that, and we're gonna just wait for the oil to heat up and then it's already heat on one. I'm going to put a spring onion or something. Ah, okay. Now it's heated. Yeah. Okay, good. It's ready made, no? You can just cut it, fry it, or steam it even. Right? People steam it also. It's ready, actually. You can eat it just like that. Just warm it up and eat it with some sauce. Yeah. The sauce that I just prepared before. Like this sauce I prepare for the fish. Smell nice. I just chop about one of my thumb size of ginger, fresh ginger from the market, and then just chop very fine. And then put some soy sauce in it, and like half of this Chinese bowl soy sauce, and then 3/4 of the bowl water, and 1/4 of vinegar or lemon, and let it sit there. Then you can eat it with the steamed fish. If you steam the fish or you fry the fish, and then later you just pour the sauce on top, and that'll be fine. It's very simple. I told you I cook simple, huh?
Yeah.
And even if we make a little bit of smoke here, but it's not contaminating the world. You know why?
No.
You know why? Because we have a lot of trees here. We live in the forest, yeah? So all this little smoke, carbon will be eaten up by the tree, yeah? And eat up by the leaf, so it's not much. We cook only once a day like this, and we have a lot of trees around. It's gonna eat up whatever carbon that we produce from this little cooking. It's easier to help each other to flop it over so it will be golden brown both sides. Both sides have to be golden brown. See how golden it is?
Yeah.
Or brown, golden brown. If the other side as brown as this, then it's fine. For this you don't have to have small heat, you can have medium heat. So big heat is fine. I mean fire. I'm thinking of German. The heat. Okay, it's fine. let it fry for another maybe 2 minutes. Việt Nam dùng xào với cá. This one was done yet. Okay, can be over a little bit. Okay, some of it already good. I'm gonna take it out. And the rest I leave it there to brown. You can pour some of this. I put a little sugar in it, like half a teaspoon of sugar and 1 big thumb of ginger and half a cup of soya or Maggi, depends on what you have, and 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And now you can just put it over and let it soak in a while. While it's hot, it soaks better when it's hot. Okay, and you leave it there. Yeah, and the rest you can eat. You can pour it more in later and put a little bit coriander to garnish. Also, it tastes good with it.
Change your life, change your heart, change your diet. No more killing. Be healthy and loving. Examples of nutritious, life-saving food. Tofu from soya, 16%. Gluten from flour, 70%. Corn, 13%. Rice, 8.6%. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35%. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30%. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24%. Concentrated multivitamin tablets, capsules, are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life. The recommended daily allowance: 50 grams of protein, average adult. Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk. To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu, to avoid the danger of mad cow disease, BSE, and pig disease, PMWS, etc., to stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends, it's wise to change to a vegetarian diet for good. It's health, it's economy, it's ecology, it's compassionate, it's peace, it's noble. For more information, please refer to the websites listed below.